didn't have to wait for that long. Like, I put in my papers and like my call was assigned like a week or two before I graduated high school. And like, I kind of wanted it to come like that last week of high school, but everything was just like so crazy. And I just thought it'd be fun to say I had my mission call while I was still in high school as a girl, because like that had never really happened at Bountiful High with the age change. But it came the next Wednesday, and I remember it came in the morning and I was way excited, but I had to go to work for like 6 hours. And so I hid it under like the covers of my bed, and then I went to work. And I got on Twitter while I was at work, and I saw a picture of my little brother with my mission call and something that said like, if this gets 50 likes or favorites, then I'll open it before Abby comes home. And he was like 15, and I was so mad at him. I called him and just chewed him out, and I guess my mom took it from him, and he claims he wouldn't have done it, but I don't know. So then I came home, and a bunch of like my family and friends came over, and I really didn't have any strong feelings about where I was gonna go. I thought that if I was gonna go stateside, I'd maybe go to the East Coast, because that's where both my grandparents, or both my grandpas and my mom went. Or I thought maybe I'd go to the Philippines, because my grandparents were mission presidents and temple presidents over there too. But I opened it, and when I read that I was going to the South Dakota Rapid City mission, it just felt like so right in the moment. Like, when I read that, my first thought was that that was the weirdest place, like the most random place I could ever imagine. But then the more I thought about it, like the more it felt so right. And it was so funny to see people's reactions because I feel like a lot of people want to go somewhere really like exotic and crazy, and I don't know, always dream about going to Japan or to Australia or somewhere, or Hawaii or something like that. So I remember I was telling one of my friends, I was like, she came over after I'd opened it, and she like came in, she gave me a hug, and she looks at me and she was like, oh, I'm like, that's so cool. She's like, South Dakota. She's like, at least it wasn't North Dakota. And I looked at her, I was like, little do you know that it has all of North and South Dakota and 5 other states besides that included. And her reaction was just so funny. And just, I don't know, like it felt so right to me, but other people just reacted so funny. But I knew it was right, so it wasn't a big deal. I didn't really care what other people thought.